Guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Aquarius and we're doing your love general reading. This is your bonus November reading and this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, hopefully the next one will, or check out any of the other readings on the channel because there are plenty. And I say it's a November bonus reading, but when you see this is a timeless reading, first of all. So when you see this message and it resonates, then it's for you. That's when you were meant to see it. We're all on different timelines. Not everything is going to manifest at the same time for everyone. Okay, let's get straight into it. Spirit, can you give me some oracle cards for Aquarius regarding their love life for November, leading off for their November reading? What messages? Oh, we got no place like home straight out there. Wanted to leap off the table. Between worlds. I had in myself between homes. So that's a message for someone. Someone could be moving, or there's a choice between two homes. You're moving in with someone. Yin. Ace of Cups energy and flexible. I do feel like that is the vibe. Like you've got your home, Aquarius. You've got your space and you're in a period of transition, There's a choice. You can either stay where you are or you can move forward with this offer of love, moving in with someone. This is the next stage. We've got flexible on the bottom of the deck. And Aquarius is a fixed sign, although you may not think so. And you're probably used to Aquarius, your home creature comforts. You feel like a guest in someone's home and you prefer your own sanctuary space. But this is something you're going to have to get used to, Aquarius. We've got 50 here. If you can see it clearly. 50. And we've got 3 and 2, which is another 5. So to me, 5s mean change. So this is a change coming to your life, Aquarius. You could have been living in your home, in your bachelor pad, your single lady's apartment. And now it's come to the day that you're not going to spend so much time there often, You could be going back and forth between each other's places if you and your partner both have your own spaces. One day you decide, oh, let's go back to yours or let's go to... But that soon becomes tired. There becomes a day when you decide, okay, we can't keep going back and forth. We need one base. You need to bring your stuff over here. And... this can be like a bit daunting for you, Aquarius. It's a bit overwhelming. It's like, oh, I'm leaving behind my home. I've had lots of fun times and memories here. Or it could be you're moving out, perhaps you live with your parents and you're moving in with your boyfriend. You've been together for a long time and it's like you're leaving the family home, you're leaving the nest. And you're just like, oh, I'm kind of scared, excited and scared at the same time, It's exciting stuff. Nice. Okay. Spirits, can you clarify no place like home, please, for Aquarius regarding their love life for their November bonus reading? One more card, please, Spirit, to clarify no place like home. Oh. I'm going to take the 2 of Swords. We got 3 and 2 again. This is mirroring energy, isn't it, Aquarius? Let me get the glare out. I feel like with this clarify no place like home, Empress and the 2 of Swords, it's like you don't want to let go of your luxurious life that you've built for yourself, Aquarius. You spend a lot of time and effort, perhaps interior designing your place. You got it the way you like it. You got your bed linen, the curtains, the decor, the painting on the walls. It's like, it's you. But as I said, it is you, but it's not you and this person. It's your pad. It's your place. It's not something that you've built together. And especially if you're dealing with a masculine, it might be quite feminine. And your geezer don't really want to spend a lot of time there, because it's like, oh, these fluffy pillows and all this pink everywhere. Take it how it resonates. And it's like, it's a dawning of a new day, Aquarius. Like, it's time. Fives change. It's time for you to leave. This suited you in your single days. I'm getting in my head Bridget Jones' diary. You know how she has her own apartment. It's all, but if you're going to be moving in with someone, you're taking a relationship to the next stage, you're going to get married, you got to make some changes. It could be like you're moving a long distance, moving state. And it can be a big jump, a big leap that you're taking, because we've got the house is up in the air. So it could seem like you're going, you're leaving a lot behind, It's kind of like the house from Up. It's all in the air, in the sky. And we've got like the moon here, but it's actually the round and round card, the shell. And I feel like from seeing that, the round and round is, the cycles going round and round. And I feel like you've come to the end of this cycle, Aquarius. It's time for you to get off the ride. Your single days are over. You're moving into a new level. It's time for you to leave. And you're probably like, I don't want to leave. With the Two of Swords, you're like stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't want to leave. I like it the way it is. Before in the beginning, perhaps when you moved in, you hated it. You were like, oh, I'm alone and look at me, I'm a sad loser. Now you love it. You've embraced it. And this is now when you've got to go. But you're kind of just like, you're going to leave kicking and screaming a little bit. Okay. So let's clarify between worlds. Spirit, let's clarify between worlds. Clarify between worlds. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is, in a sense, you leaving behind a certain lifestyle as well. You could have been used to a lot of relationships where these were with people that you couldn't trust. They were liars, cheaters, manipulators. See how he's taking all the swords. But you're stepping into this Knight of Pentacles era, with someone who's faithful, supportive, grounded. You can rely upon the Knight of Pentacles. He's the most stable knight. He will not steer you wrong. He will do his best. And he moves at a slow pace, but it's consistent. Yeah? He's consistent. It may not be so exciting, but you know where you are with the Knight of Pentacles. That's not me putting you off the situation, but this is someone that will work with you. They'll work together with you. It's a pentacle. It's strong. It's stable. And it's gold. It's worth a lot. And this is someone who will build with you. I feel like you've matured, Aquarius. Before you could have been used to taking up with these Seven of Swords type of people because they may have appeared as exciting. But as you've grown and you've evolved, you realize that ain't worth the time. It's exhausting. It's draining. You want someone that you know where you are with them. You know, you call them, they answer the phone. You need help, they are there. An emergency contact, I'm hearing, you know. This type of person, if you list them as your emergency contact, they're not going to turn up. Someone's going to call them, they're going to be like, who? They're not dependable. They're not reliable. They're like a thief in the night, literally. Okay, Spirit, clarify yin for me. And we've got 555, so 555, yeah? So you could have been seeing 555 recently. And maybe if you look up that angel number, there's a message there for you, Aquarius. But fives are changes. So things are changing. Things are turning around, yeah? Okay, Spirit, one more card to clarify yin. One more card to clarify yin. We've got 2 cards. I will take them. So you've got the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Nice. I like this, Aquarius. Ace of Swords, truth, authenticity, honesty. 8 of Swords, anxiety, holding yourself back. You are standing your own way, moving towards calmer waters. Yes, you understand you have things you still need to work on, but you are making the journey. You're going in the right direction. I feel like with these 3 cards clarifying the yin card, this is you. The phrase comes to mind is feel the fear and do it anyway. I feel that's what you're doing. I feel like you're scared. You know, you may be thinking, well, this person could hurt me. There's always that risk in love, but that's what you have to take the risk. But from this Ace of Swords, I feel like this person is honest. This is truthful. This is truthful energy. To me, they're not going to hurt you. But I'm sure that this is trauma residue from past experiences, past relationships. But in spite of that, you are going towards them. You're feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And I love that, Aquarius. That's good energy for me. You know? You're scared, but it's like I'm getting that kind of scene, you know, from The Simpsons, where Homer Simpson, he's scared and he just screams. He's like, ah! And he's just like, he's going anyway. He's screaming, he's frightened, but he's going forward. You know what I mean? He's like, fuck it. Like, I may be scared shitless. I may not know what's on the other side, but I'm going, and I feel like it's the right place for me to go. You fear the unknown. We all do. We all want to be comfortable. No place like home. But you reach a point where Spirit is guiding you, pushing you in a new direction. You know that's the way you need to go. You're just scared of what's on the other side. But once you get there, you realize that you had nothing to fear with this yin card. Look at all this love, this good energy in this card, this massive cup overflowing, Ace of Cups energy. You'll be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Well, you had to get there, Aquarius. You had to get there. You had to build up the strength and courage to get there. And we have the Hierophant at the back of the deck as well, bottom of the deck. So this, I feel like this is leading towards marriage. You're heading in that direction. Stable commitment. Spirit, can you clarify flexible for me? Clarify flexible. I'm going to take the Eight of Wands. Clarify flexible for me, Spirit. One more card. I'm going to take that one. So we got the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, you know, she's pretty independent. She doesn't need anybody per se. She's good all by herself. And we have the Eight of Wands. So this is a lot of arrows of love, communication. And with this clarifying flexible, I feel like Spirit is saying to you, Aquarius, yes, we know you can do bad all by yourself. You know, Aquarius, they can be alone, be in solitude, and it's not a big deal. But you're moving into a space now where you've got to be able to communicate. You've got to talk. You've got to show your lover, your partner, that you care, what you're thinking. So I feel like with this clarifying flexible, you've got to learn to bend, literally, like this card. Yeah? It's not always going to be your way. You've got to compromise. You've got to work as a team. You've got to work together. You know, Queen of Wands, she doesn't really work with anyone. It's like she does what she wants. You know, that's it. But that's not going to be the case going forward. This is something that you've got to adapt. And I feel like, Aquarius, you adapt pretty well. You adapt to change. Change is your middle name. Change doesn't faze you. So you've got to, this is new rules you're learning. New rules of the game, yeah? With a new person. Okay, Spirit, can you give me one card of advice? One card, please, of advice for Aquarius to tie up the reading. What do we have? The World. New cycle, all change. That's it, really. It's a whole new world. I'm getting that Aladdin, you know, the song, Whole New World. And we do have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So keep in mind, well, you don't have to. Probably people are going to watch you from a distance. They're going to see you shining, living happy ever after. And it's not your problem, Aquarius. Let them watch. You know, then they lost entry to your life. They lost access. So let them watch with their binoculars. But you enjoyed this new cycle, this new life that you're stepping into. Yeah? So that was the reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please give it a like and please share the reading and also subscribe to the channel. And if it did resonate with you, please let me know in the comments section how it did. Let me know your experiences. I'd love to hear. And I will catch you next time.